Hey, what's up, peeps? My name is Lachlan Monroe. You're watching Vinny and Skip on the best damn movie show on YouTube.com.
Hey, we're back here on the best damn movie show right here on YouTube.com. We're sitting here on the leather blue couch. I am co-host list this episode. Like I said, my buddy in crime will be back with us next week. We're going to be reviewing all the movies that are coming up. We have a list of movies that are coming out in a couple weeks. And on Monday, we're going to see In Heart of Vice. Hope I'm saying that right. On Tuesday, we're going to go see Solomon. On Wednesday, we're going to see American Sniper. And then on Thursday, Kingsman. We have Kingsman on Thursday. And on Wednesday, it's hard because there's American Sniper and there's The Wedding Ringer, which I have not seen yet, starring Kevin Hart. I know Skip will not see this movie. Skip does not like, he doesn't like hood humor, I should say. I love hood humor. I love black comedies. He skips more into low budget films, Oscar winning films, and that's the kind of thing he is. I'm into blockbuster films, blockbusters, summer blockbusters. I also like I love hood films, Don't Be a Menace in the South Side with Drinking Used in the Hood with the Wayans brothers is one of my favorites. I love the Friday series with John Witherspoon and Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, and Mike Epps. But that's my kind of thing. So look for our reviews next week for all those movies. Next week's shit's going to be exciting! Well, let's get into it. Let's look into my... let's go into my... Let's go into my animated films, my top 10 animated films of 2015. Sorry, I said 5. And these are the only 10 movies that are actually out for 2015, which was kind of ironic. So I had to put these movies in order the way that I liked them and the way that I enjoyed them. At number 10, and I had to put this at the very end of the list. Great CGI, and there's a really good animation. The story was just horrible. Number 10 is Box Trolls. I just could not get into it. I just thought the story was it was stinky. At number 9, Mr. Hobolt. It's a 11-minute short film, I should say. If you've not seen it, go check it out. 11 minutes. 11 minutes, people! It's not going to take a lot of time to watch it. Let's see. At number 8, Mr. Peabody Sherman. It's a side story from Rocky and Bullwinkle. I just, you know what? I really didn't think that. I didn't really enjoy this one. I mean, it wasn't bad, but there's other movies this year that I thought were better. At number 7, Book of Life. I actually liked Book of Life. But here's the one thing about watching a Book of Life. You have to. It's a Spanish cartoon. It talks about a little bit about the Spanish culture. There's some Spanish in it. So if you enjoy those things and you don't mind some Spanish, then Book of Life is your movie. At number 6, I have Planes, Fire and Rescue. I didn't think it was better than Planes. But, it had its moments. It really did. At number 5, I put How to Train Your Dragon 2. I just, I wasn't a fan of the first one. I'm not a fan of the second one. I can't get into them. At number 4, I have Rio 2. Now, the only thing I liked about this movie is I'm a big Bruno Mars fan, and I'm glad that he was a character in the movie. And the music and the soundtrack was great. But, I mean, it has to be really good. Better than the other ones to be at number 4. At number 3, Lego Movie. Great cast. It's amazing cast they have in this film. Will Ferrell steals the show at the end and through the whole movie. but I'm getting a little sick of it. I've watched it about 3 or 4 times with my son Ethan, and crazy, just crazy. At number 2, we have Penguins of Madagascar, which, you know what, everything that says Madagascar is funny. I know next they're going to do a movie about the monkey, the crazy monkey with the hats. I forget what his name is. But Penguins of Madagascar was number 2. I loved it. Number 1, I think, beats them all out. Took about a year or 2. They've been talking about it. Big Hero 6, fantastic movie. The big white guy, priceless. I thought, he played a great part. The story was emotional, but it had a sense of... It made sense at the end. That's what I liked about it. So that's my top 10 animated films of 2014. Real quick, before I go into my reviews, I'm going to give you, if my computer will work here, I'm going to give you my top 14. My top 15 best movies of 2014, or I should say 14. And here we go. At number 15, Earth Echo. Cute movie. I thought it was going to be like Super 8. I thought it was going to be connected to it, but it was a cute movie. Great flick. Get On Up, James Brown story. You can never go wrong with biopics. This one was a nail on the head. Chadwick Boseman he played Jackie Robinson. He also played James Brown, and it was great. The Drop, the last movie that James Gandolfini made, classic James Gandolfini gangster film. Number 12 is Into the Storm. A lot of people probably didn't like it. It was a shaky cam, but I like tornadoes, I like storms, and this movie had it all. It's probably my second favorite compared to Twister. What If, Daniel Radcliffe, great film, great chick flick, whatever you want to call it, funny. If you have not seen it yet, probably one of the best movies of 2014. At number 10, we have St. Vincent. Bill Murray did it again. We never thought we were going to see Bill Murray play a funny role. I'm not a huge Bill Murray fan, I'll tell you that right off the bat. If you know me, you know how I feel about Bill Murray. I feel like Bill Murray ruined the Ghostbusters 3 thing, and I felt like he doesn't care about movies anymore. But he was really good in this film. At number 9, Boyhood. Amazing job, amazing movie. It took 16 years to film, 3-hour film. From start to finish, amazing, great film. At number 8, Chef. Oh my God, what can I not say about Chef? If you are a cook, if you like Cubans, if you like all that, John Farrow, amazing. John Farrow. John Farrell's in this movie. John Leguizamo is his co-star. And Robert Downey Jr. does a cameo in it. Not as Iron Man, though. Not as Iron Man, but he does a cameo in it. Great son and daughter. Son and father movie. Classic. At number 7 is Birdman. Val Kilmer does a great job with this one, and Birdman. It's all it's great about. I'm sorry, Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton does a really good job in this film, and I like how it's all one shot. If you watch Birdman, they never cut. I can see the cuts. They do some cuts, but a lot of it is never cutting. They just keep filming and filming and filming. Amazing. It's amazing how they do it. At number 6, Matthew McConaughey, Interstellar. Amazing film. I tell you what, this was one of the last 70mm films that they're going to show around here in Central Florida. There's another place called the Dome in Tampa, but here in Florida, they're going to stop doing 70mm. This is the film to see on the big screen. Now, when this comes out on DVD, it's not gonna be as great to see it on a 47 inch, 57 inch. You have to see it on like an 80, 90 inch. This is an amazing film to see on a big screen. At number 5, what can I not say bad about Nightcrawler? Nightcrawler, what an amazing movie. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a great role as an independent filmmaker that's trying to make it in the town of Los Angeles. Great. One of my favorite movies of 2014. I loved it from start to finish. Number 4, we have Steve Carell's Alexandria and the No Good, Terrible, Very Horrible, Bad Day. This one was great kids movie. I'll tell you what, if all the movies that came out for kids, this one was by far the best. It beat out Big Hero 6, and that's 2 different categories. But just a story about how you can have the best day or you can have the worst day the very next day was something that meant a lot to me because I can relate to this. At number 3, we have Guardians of the Galaxy. Who doesn't like Guardians of the Galaxy? It was a movie that Marvel made that was people were waiting all year long to see. It was very hard to see at advanced screening. I had to know someone to get into this one. Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper. It was just amazing. The second one's coming out in I think in 2017, so I can't wait for that one. Number 2, Need for Speed. Oh my God, what can I say about Need for Speed? I am a fan of fast cars, and this one by far, folks, Aaron Paul just put the pedal to the metal and jumped shit, and shit blew up, and they were going fast. It was just like the game, but better. And my number 1 film of the year, which is a shocker, because you would think Guardians of the Galaxy, X-Men, Jersey Boy. Jersey Boy. It was about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I'm a big fan of the 50s and 60s music. My father was a magician. No, he wasn't a magician. A musician back then. And the music that follows this and the story. It's moving. It's a great story. Hey, listen, when we come back on the Best Day Movie Show, I'm going to get into my reviews of Birdman and Big Eye. So stick around. You're watching the Best Day Movie Show right here on YouTube.com.